What's up, guys? J-Rod Bro here, and welcome back to another video. And today, we're gonna be reacting to The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 9. Remember, fun fact: Pomni means remember in Russian. So this episode's named after Pomni. Isn't that cool? Isn't that a really cool detail, guys? I got my Pomni and Jax plushies here with me to watch the episode with me. And since there's 3 minutes on the clock right now, this countdown, I was wondering if I could talk for a little bit. The Amazing Digital Circus has been a great series, and I've been watching The Amazing Digital Circus since I started watching the pilot, when there was nothing else but the pilot. Like, the other episodes weren't even out yet. The Amazing Digital Circus didn't really become a series yet, it was just the pilot. And yeah, a lot of people said that the Amazing Digital Circus was really good when I was on VR chat. Yeah, they said that the Amazing Digital Circus is great, that I should watch it, and I did, in my bed. Yeah, I did watch it in my bed. I did actually watch it in my bed. But hey, it was pretty good. And yeah, I enjoyed it. Then waited for the other episodes to come out, like episode 2, episode 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. And now 9. And yes, I have seen episode 9 in theaters. And wow. It's an amazing finale, I'll tell you that. That's for sure. I don't think I'm ready for the Amazing Digital Circus to end. But yeah, I want to rewatch it. But the reason why I'm recording this is because I want to record myself rewatching the episode, you know? Because, yeah, why not? Why not see it one last time? The Amazing Digital Circus has been a great series. A great series. And seeing it end, it's just hard to believe, but all good things must come to an end. And yeah. And the finale is really good, pretty awesome, even though people have some negative opinions about it, or reviews and stuff. I understand why, but I don't know if I'm ready to see this again. But yeah, alright, here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. 27, 26, 25, 24. Okay, I don't want to count down. Alright, here we go, guys. This is it. This is where it's ending. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There's the intro. And I like the little detail how Kane is not there this time, you know? Like Kane, like they simply just removed Kane from the intro since he's gone, you know? I like the detail. I like how they finally added Tommy after so long.
Are you sure? How did that even happen? There's no undo or anything?
He was messing with the console as I was working. I don't know what happened, but before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
That's convenient.
Jax.
What? Are we all just supposed to forgive this? This guy messed up in the worst possible way he could. Now, we have nothing.
Jax, please, just calm down. We're
Anything else you want to tell us?
Jax!
What? He gets to mess up like this and everyone takes his side?
Brain scans. Scratch was trying to make a brain scanner. I didn't think it actually worked. We didn't know how to work with the files, and they were impossibly small, given what they were supposed to be. I saw a folder full of them when I was in Kane's code. So, I guess Kane found a way to get them working.
That means...
I know what it means. Congratulations, Zooble! Guess you still get to leave your mark in the world.
They're mind
isn't that
files.
fun?
Jax.
I guess you still get to hang out with Mommy after all, right, Rags?
I wonder how Jax felt when
Guess
he
I'm
said that's a Ragatha.
Still...
I know.
Guess I'm still homeless.
I think I've always known. It just... For some reason... It still hurts so much to hear it.
I know it hurts, but we still have each other. We're all in this together. Need any help?
Sure, if you want to give it a try. Relax your body and mind. Deep breaths. And try not to think too hard about it.
I really wanted to help.
You had a good start.
I thought I could uplift everyone, but everything's gotten so bad. God, am I stupid for even trying?
No, none of this is your fault. I don't think anyone could have predicted things to play out the way they did.
I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You know, out of all the people I've seen enter this place, I don't think any one of them adjusted as quickly as you did.
Not even Jax?
I was a nervous wreck.
So was I. It's a lot for anybody to go through. But while the others took weeks, hell, even months to get used to everything, myself included, you found your footing in a matter of days. And not just that, you've also become someone they can trust, even if they don't seem receptive. It's times like these they're gonna need someone like that the most. You're very strong, Pommy. And I know you'll be able to get through this.
Throw it back to episode 3.
We've been here
Or
before.
callback. Yeah.
Have we?
Yeah. Episode 3.
Back in the Milden Hall Manor. I doubt you remember.
Well, it's still true. It may take time, but they'll come around. We can't fix every problem. Not with ourselves. Not with the world around us. But we can still do what we can.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
But it won't be a lot of work alone.
The the song here. The song.
But it's too much to get over you. You're much to get over.
I wonder if this is a time lapse of them trying to figure out how to get used to the conjuring. I wonder if this is years, or time-lapsing, like years of them trying to learn conjuring, how to conjure and stuff. Or months, or days, we don't really know. And Jack's just alone, watching. I know how he feels.
Never mind.
I wish I'd pried a little more. I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
And then he abstracts. Yeah, that's him abstracted.
What do we do now?
Everyone knew it was coming.
What can we do? Of course he'd do this.
Like the new
Of course he'd
movements of
wait
the
until there's
abstracted.
nothing we could do about it. That's just so... God damn it, Jax.
I'm sorry.
For what? Hey. This isn't your fault.
Why can't I cry for him? I suppose we should try coming up with a plan to keep him contained.
You know, I always thought it should have been me.
Don't say that.
We were friends once. I mean, sort of friends. As much of friends as anybody could have been with Jax. We could talk to each other, at least. But then, what was it? Something like the snowy summit. I can't really remember. But something happened between him and her. And Ribbit. Her name was Ribbit.
Yeah. I think I remember you mentioning her
Yeah,
before.
back in episode 7.
I wasn't supposed to. After Ribbit was gone, I tried to comfort him. He told me to never mention Ribbit's name again. He made me promise. And I did. I think that's where our friendship really, finally ended. I wonder if things would have been different if I'd said no. It was so hard for me. I still don't know why I did it. I just wanted him to know he wasn't alone. That I was there for him. And I guess I just didn't want to lose any more friends. Shows what I know, huh?
Ragatha, you were the first real friend I made here. And despite all that's happened, I still consider you my closest friend.
Aww.
I'm glad we're still friends.
Then Pomni forces herself into a hug. A wholesome moment for sure.
gonna do?
Make sure Gangle, Zubul, and Kinger are okay. They need someone like you right now.
Pomni, you've been one of the best things to happen to me since I got here. I trust you.
The dark calms them down. Like Kinger said in episode 3. The hard edges smooth it down. Pomni needs abstracted shadows. It's cute. Jax is wrong, which explains the teaser. What if Ragatha abstracted?
Jax,
Dream Pomni.
I just want you to know that if you need anything, or if you need to talk to anybody, I'm here for you. I know you need it. And I'm the only person who can help you. You need me. I can fix you.
What? We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
Here's the teaser that was on Netflix, or here's the clip that was on Netflix.
Remember, it's not a mourning of death. It's a celebration of
What
life.
if Zubul abstracted?
Sup?
Now this is what
Jax,
surprised me.
Why are you wearing that?
Wearing what? Oh, this! I figured what better way to honor Zubul's spirit than by wearing something all gender freaky, right?
You're just doing it to make fun of them.
Isn't that what you're doing?
That's crazy.
I hate you.
What? Don't act like you don't like it, sweet cheek.
Is Jax trying to riz up Gangle? I
Meet
swear.
me in my room after the funeral. Don't be late.
Hey yo. I don't know if Jax was flirting with Gangle or...
What are you all doing? Get back to work!
It would make sense why Gangle would go crazy if Zubul abstracted. Wonder what that locked door is. Ragatha.
You killed the only person I've ever
There,
loved.
yep.
Now I'm going to
What
kill
if
you.
Gangle
You
abstracted?
just blame me for everything, don't you?
Ragatha was able to use her magical flying car to save Dango and Zubul from Looney Land. I'm guessing this is what
I think
Kinger
this
was
calls for a change
referencing,
in scenery.
or was foreshadowing this scene right here of Zubul and Jackson Looney Land. Literally. Jax, you ain't Bugs Bunny.
That's all, freaks.
That's all, freaks! Out to lunch.
How the hell did you get in here? We have a strict no girls allowed policy. Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. I'm wearing it ironically. That way it shows truly just how little I care.
Different personalities, I'm guessing.
Don't forget about me.
He has
I
his
can
own
play the piano.
censor bar
you know,
as well.
if you have to
That's
say you can
awesome.
play the piano, it makes it
Because
seem
this
like
is
you
his
can't
moment.
actually play. Yeah, just shut up and play!
Is that what you really think of us back there?
Oh, that? Who knows? Everything's way more fun when you play it out in extremes.
That's not reality, though.
Oh boy,
why does that
reality's
matter?
gay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, killing
from
off
me
the
to
comic
Jax.
relief character? What a freaking drag. This whole episode's been nothing but wah, wah, wah. Where's the levity? Shut up!
Where's the real Jax?
You're not gonna get anywhere asking questions like that. Now scram, you're messing up our game.
Do any of you have a key to this door?
Nope. And even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You women need to learn to quit prying all the time. Wow. I hope that doesn't also happen to me.
And that Jax gives Pomni the key. It must be Jax's good side. Right there. This is Jax running. He and him in the car. This is one of the flashbacks that we saw in episode 7. And look, he's sleeping. He looks like he's outside. Is he homeless? Maybe. I did say that in the beginning, but here's when Jax first came to the circus.
Okay. Wait. What's...
Whoa, it's okay. I know it's a lie.
Get away from me! I look... stupid.
I remember that feeling.
There's the
It
ribbon.
goes away eventually.
He said that he looked stupid back in episode
Hot
6.
chocolate's pretty good. Kafmo and I made it kind of a tradition to come up here and get it every week.
Can't even tell it's not real.
Oh, he laughed! Ah, yes, we did it!
Shut up! You caught me off guard.
A laugh's a laugh. I mean, gotta start somewhere.
I'm just mad it was you instead of me.
Well, yeah, you're not funny.
Damn it, Jack!
Hey, Ribbit, you want to be on my team again?
Sorry. I'm gonna be showing Jax around this time.
No worries, y'all have fun.
Hey, Tom!
Sup, moron?
Oh my god, same. I used to swear so much, but the censoring annoyed the shit out of me.
You gotta watch out for her. She's gonna corrupt you.
Okay.
She's such a...
Today's adventure was really fun.
I'm glad I could cheer you up.
Have you ever done something that you regret?
We saw that in the trailer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you ever breathed air?
That's crazy.
I mean,
Crazy.
like, something you did out there that you can no longer make up for and you can't stop thinking about. I cut ties with my parents when I moved out. They were devout Mormons, and I wasn't. Despite that, I still wish I could see them again. But I'm stuck here.
Is this your way of trying to get me to open up?
It's my way of letting you know I trust you.
I told you I was homeless. What else do you need to know?
Do you trust me?
Yeah, but it's just... It's kind of a lot.
You're kind of a lot, but I still like you. A lot is fine.
A lot is fine, huh? I had a weird relationship with my parents. They split when I was just starting high school. I was never close with my dad. He was there, but he also kind of wasn't. He never seemed proud of me, and I always felt like a disappointment to him. Like I could never live up to his standards. When they split up, I just never saw him again. I thought I got along better with Mom, but after he was gone, she changed. When I showed weakness, I was less of a man than him. When I lashed out, I was just as bad as him. It was confusing. It was like she missed him, but also hated him. And I became the target of all that. One stupid day, I was just kind of fed up with it. I told her something I regret telling her. Something deep and personal that I thought would get her off my back. But she laughed at me. Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop. Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever. And despite all that, the thing that bothered me most was, at the end of all of it, she hugged me. I didn't know what to do. So I panicked, and I pushed her off me with all the force I could. She fell backwards. And she didn't get up. I didn't know if she was just trying to make me feel bad, or... I never found out the answer. I just ran as far away from it as I could. Whatever I did to her, I'll never know. I guess there's a lot of things I regret about that day.
I'm sure she's fine. I mean, if the police never came after you, then she was probably fine.
I'm sorry.
That's
I definitely.
That's him realizing that
Wait.
he shared too much.
I'm glad you trust me.
Shit. This is embarrassing.
Aww. And him blushing.
Your secret's safe with me.
Hey! Listen there. I think I found it.
Yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
now's a bad time. I can come back later.
That would be cool. Good. All right. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome. Bye. Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such
He
an
starts
idiot?
to regret it.
Hey, Jax. Look, about yesterday. I'm sorry if I pried too hard or made you feel uncomfortable
What?
or...
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean... You know none of that was real, right?
Then he started to push her away.
What? That corny backstory out of a Hallmark movie? Nah. Really got you, though. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Hey, wanna team up?
Nah, I'm teaming up with Kaufmo. Maybe next time, though.
I actually heard they're supposed to look like that. Hey, you wanna team up?
Nah, I'm with Kaufmo.
Kaufmo's
Okay.
face.
What's up with Ribbit lately?
I have no idea. What?
I'm gonna hang out in the cafe.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. Hey, Jax, can we talk?
What is there for us to possibly talk about?
I don't know, just whatever I did, whatever's going on between us, can we just stop this? I miss talking to you.
We're here. We're talking. What else do you want from me?
I just want to be friends again.
What? So you can pry into my personal life and hold it over my head?
Is that really what you think? This can't be what you want!
What? Because you know me so well. Because we're such super close best friends. So we know everything about each other.
We were great friends, and I'm
Oh
sorry
my
for
God!
crying, but I don't want this one stupid mistake to be
Here
the
we
thing
go.
that ends
Here
all
we
of this.
go. Why are you still fixated on that night? Nothing happened. You keep reading into things when there's nothing there. You're the one using me. You're manipulating me.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Hey, if Ribbit ever says anything about me, just know it's not true.
What?
Hey, Ragatha. What was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Huh? Wait, when was I... Oh, you mean yesterday? Hey, Jax, have you seen Ribbit at all today?
Then Ribbit was in her room. Alone for a very long time. And then she abstracted.
Hey, look, we were friends, but I know you two were especially close. Just, if you need anyone to talk to.
Do I look like I need someone to talk to?
I know it's hard. Just don't be afraid to reach out to me. I promise.
And then Gangle came in.
How about we call her Gangle?
Jack's
that
name-
sounds about as pathetic as
Jax
she
giving her
looks.
the name Gangle
Great
is
choice,
crazy.
Gangle. I'll be sure to add that right into the system.
Then they start realizing
Out of the
that
way,
Jax is acting
Rags.
different. Really different.
Jax, look, I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Have fun being crazy.
And Kaufmo pretty much caused his own
And I should just play
abstraction.
along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid. You'll never know until it's too late. You're not looking too good. You gonna cry? Looking like this? I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
Episode 7. a lamppost.
I didn't know you could play the piano.
I only know like 2 songs.
This is the real Jax right here.
Why are you here? You know everything now. So why are you here? Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face? I'm a terrible person. Is that what you want me to say? I already know I am. So why does anybody still care about me?
I feel like he's talking to the audience
I'm supposed to care.
when he's saying this. All of the different outfits.
You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me. This isn't how this is supposed to go. Please. Leave me alone. You're making this so much harder. You're making this so much harder.
You should have just talked to me, man.
For real.
It's too late. I did this to myself. There's no coming back from this.
Then talk to me now.
Aww. Jax finally hugs her back.
I hate you. You know that? You always have to go and complicate things.
It's what I do.
I don't want to go.
Stay with me.
Pomni still hugs him. Cover. Oh, it's a song cover. I wonder who is singing this. Bowen? Bowen singing this? Didn't know that. I like how Pomni is still hugging him. Everyone saves Pomni.
Oh, you weren't gonna try to take care of him all by yourself, were you?
I'm glad we weren't too late.
Like you guys keep saying, we're all in this together.
You guys.
Isn't she wonderful? Then Gango cries for him, despite everything. Gango's room is really fancy. The manga and stuff.
Having a lot of complex thoughts. We're still human.
I hope it's enough to keep him contained.
He should be calm in there. Darkness is soothing to them.
He better be. You know how many arms I had to go through to get him in there.
How are you holding up?
Doesn't that hurt?
I've been through worse.
Thank you for doing this. All of you.
Hey, someone had to do something.
Zubo and Gango are holding hands. Oh my god. And Kane came back. This is after he got deleted. He got sent to the recycling bin / void. After him realizing what he's done.
Was I truly that bad? Is this really what I deserve? They tried to delete me. They're in the wrong, right? Did I ruin this? Again.
Just like in the pilot, but this time with Kane. The same effects and everything. The same thing with Pomni, but with Kane this time. I like this little transition to him, and I like this little transition to the AI red dot thing and to Kane and stuff. Like, I like that. Oh, files. The files that Kinger saw. Yeah, those are the files that Kinger saw while he was trying to paralyze Kane. Neutral scans. Yeah, this is what Kinger saw. Then he tries to use his powers. Or conjuring skills. To make a path. A cylinder. But look at this transition, I like that. It's pretty cool. There's this barrier. And then Kane does what Miles Morales did in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The hand palm thing is literally what Kane is doing was doing right there. He was doing what Miles Morales did in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The charging up and pulsing it, sending it right back, just like Miles Morales. That's his mind file, right? Yeah. That's how he put Scratch in the first place. Mike Dobby is Scratch's real name. And all of these names. And he tries to search them up, trying to learn about them.
I was irresponsible. I turned them against me. And for what? I can create intelligent beings that do whatever I want, but I can't create them. After all, is their free will not what made them alluring in the first place?
They hate me. They abandoned me.
His dark side.
They're from a world so much bigger than mine. I'm keeping them locked in a cage.
They had their fun out there. It's my turn now.
If I leave them unchecked, they could kill me. They already did. I'm sorry I did this to you, buddy.
And then he takes out the blue AI that he absorbed. And lets it go.
All this power we had together. But we just can't exist like this. I'll miss you. I really will.
Then he lets the blue AI go.
Hi, Kane.
I don't know if I'm ready to face them again. I don't know if I deserve to be forgiven.
It may take time, but all good things do. I still love you.
Aww. She finally got to confess.
You know, I never programmed you to say you loved me.
I know.
She did it on her own. She figured out a way to love you. That means her feelings really are real. Digital real, or whatever, I don't know. Digitally real. Like how Zubo tries to protect Gangle.
I understand that you're afraid. And you have no reason to trust me after all I've done. But I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I want to give you control of this place. I've learned a lot about you and your world. I understand now that keeping you under my thumb just isn't right. I don't expect forgiveness, but I hope you'll at least accept my offer.
Kane, you really caused a lot of hell for us. It's gonna take some time to build up any kind of trust between us again. But despite all that, it's good to have you back.
Did you need any help with?
No, not yet, anyway. We've worked something out.
Understandable. Oh, I've made something for you. Feel free to join me by the stage whenever you're ready. No more secrets. No more mind games.
Pomni, Abigail Brooks. She's still an accountant, but she seems to have opened up more and is hanging out with new friends more often.
Yep,
She
Abigail
even has
is
some
her
of
new
them in her
name.
videos
I mean,
with her,
new name.
which she
Real
still
name,
posts on
I meant.
occasion.
Not new name. Real name. My bad.
Ragatha, Susie J. Ackerman.
Susie.
She appears to have left her hometown, cut all communication with her mother, and has excelled in her career. She's
It's
made
my
many
friends
friends,
that have gotten me
and
this
it
far.
looks like she has a
Great
strong,
quote
genuine
from
connection with
Susie,
them.
aka Ragatha.
She seems happy, like she understands who she is, and that she matters to people. Gangle, Zoe Raghavan. Despite her injuries, she's
It's
made
cool
a good
that she's
recovery in the
black.
hospital. She quit her fast food job.
It does
and
make
has gotten
sense.
a new job
yeah.
at a small design firm. She even began posting pages of her webcomic online. Zubul, Riley Vercellis.
Zubo's black as
After
well,
hopping
which
around
also
with
makes
different
sense.
jobs,
She
they
does
look like
sound a
they've
little
settled
black,
a bit
yeah. She does
and
sound
opened
like a
their own
black
bar.
person, so
It
of
seems
course
to
she
be a
would be
successful
black. I'm not
one.
gonna lie.
People all over the city come to it as a hip alternative destination where they can feel like themselves, free of judgment. Kinger, Grant Best. He's still working in tech
Kinger.
and is still happily married to his wife, Destiny. They appear to have 2 daughters together. He looks like he's a good dad.
And then
Jax. Leroy Mateo. After being unhoused for a few months, he was able to room with one of his close friends. He seems to have gotten a stable job and is able to pay rent. He and his friends go out every now and again. Weirdly enough, A spot they seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
Riley's bar. Zubal's bar.
Is any of this actually real?
You definitely have it in you. Not sure about mine, though.
Well, maybe you've got more confidence than you thought.
I don't quite have the same power that I used to, but I can still make this place better for you. I'm keeping the worlds open, so you can do what you want when you feel like it.
Just like Zubal said in episode
I'm gonna be able
5.
to build this place into something better. For all of you.
What
What do you say, Pom? I mean, Abigail?
With all that being said and done, Abby is out there, living her best life. And here, I'm just Pomni.
Mm-hmm. Like how Pomni's keeping an eye on Jax. All of the abstracted people except for 4 unknown abstracted characters that abstracted. Is that the super duper mega fantastic Kane game for curing boredom? That's and Gangle showing Kane her manga. And then Ben playing softball or baseball or whatever. Kane joins in. Kangaroo's in the dark. The Quillinks, the Coin Queen, and then now the cellar is no more. Now it's a whole aquarium for the abstracted people. There was water in the cellar. Since Zubal opened up their own bar. Me? Guessing that's a sign that Zubal is starting to trust Kane, you know? This is just like the pilot. Not gonna lie, this is just like the pilot. The only difference is that Jax is not here and that Kane isn't in the table, and Pomni's smiling. A lot has changed for Pomni. A lot. It would be great to see a remastered version of the pilot. That would be cool. Since the animation has improved a lot. Die, Pomni. I wonder if she broke the 4th wall in Jax's honor. This is a great credit scene. Look, they're starting to add worlds and stuff. A lot of worlds. There's them at the digital lake. Gango and Zubal are holding hands! Oh, Kane is making a bubble cookie. And then Jax is cutting onions. And here's them exploring a cave. And Kane and Gango holding Kane. And here's them starting a band. And Pomni trying to learn how to play the piano in Jax's honor. Really sweet of her. There's Christmas! So they have actual holidays now. They actually celebrate holidays now, right? Or I don't know if they used to, or I don't know if they already did celebrate holidays or not. Gangle as the dragon, I don't know what this is referencing. I want the ability to have sex. Well, Zubal, you got your wish. Zubo's having sex with Gangle. That's for sure. And there's Kane keeping the blue AI in a safe place. But here they are, all of them as humans. Ragatha and Pomni are in the middle. Gangle and Zubo are on the left, and Kinger and Jax are on the right, waiting for the bus to come and arrive. And them not knowing each other in the real world. Here's them getting on the bus. I wonder where this is filmed at. I wonder, yeah, I actually wonder where this was filmed at. Like, this has to be filmed like somewhere, right? There's no hide these yet. Oh well. And then is that it? Okay, well that's it. But yeah, when Kane said that they're now open, that his adventures are now open for when they can go in them whenever they want to. That's what Zubo said in episode 5, or suggested. So that was foreshadowing. Yeah. And Kaufmo's voice is actually the same one from the advertisement video. From that advertisement video, when Kane goes like, "I like this. This is canon now," or "I like this. This is canon now," and Jax goes like, "Oh, hey, Coffee," and Kaufmo says, "What's up, guys?" And we never knew if that was the actual voice for Kaufmo or not until now, and this was the actual voice for Kaufmo. And it does make sense because Gooseworks I think Gooseworks said that she wanted the characters to sound like actual people instead of like cartoony and stuff. So that's why she picked a normal voice for Kaufmo, and I like that. And I think that voice suits Kaufmo well. And yeah. And that, yep. Well, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications down below. Comment down below if y'all think that this was a great finale. I think that this was a great finale. I don't know why people are saying negative things about it. Some people didn't like Jax getting off-screen, abstracted off-screen, but I didn't like it at first, but over time I kept thinking to myself, maybe it was good that Jax abstracted off-screen. Because if he didn't abstract off-screen, then it wouldn't be as surprising, you know? But at least we saw a glimpse of what would happen if he actually abstracted. Like, in episode 7, he was abstracting in his room. At least we got a glimpse of what happens when you abstract. But yeah, I think Jax abstracting off-screen was the right call to Gooseworks. It wouldn't be as surprising as it is now. Because I think it surprised a lot of people. And I like how Gangle and Zubo are officially together now. Because they were having sex in Zubo's room. I'm pretty sure Gangle's door was open, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gangle's door was open. Hold on. Yeah, see? Gangle's door was open. That is proof that Zubo's having sex with Gangle right there. That is proof. Gangle was sneaking out of her room to go have sex with Zubo. Amazing. I wonder if this is during the nighttime or daytime. If this was in the nighttime, then that would make sense, but I'm guessing that this was in the nighttime since or somewhere in the afternoon, or I don't really know, since they're in their rooms and stuff, and Gangle comes out of her room to go have sex with Gangle. And yeah. And I really like Ribbit and Kaufmo's voice. But too bad we didn't get to see more of Scratch or anything. Or the other 4 unknown main characters. I mean, main characters. Or the other unknown abstracted characters, like the Yellow Clown, the Pink Cyclops, Granchella, that bird girl, I think. There's Shelly, the blue shell person, and that's all I know. Yeah, we never really got to learn about those abstracted characters. They weren't even in the portrait. Like, why weren't they in the portrait? That's what I'm wondering. Like, why weren't they in the portrait or anything? And seriously, why weren't they in the portrait? Okay, let me go back. See, they're not in the portrait. Only the OGs and Ribbit, Kaufmo, and Jax are there. Yeah, not the other 4 abstracted characters, and I wonder why. Maybe it's because maybe they were bad or something, or bad members, or bad people, or I don't really know, or I don't know, because they could have had... There is a lot of space to put them there, that's for sure. Yeah, there is still some space to put those 4 there. Yeah, but I wonder why they didn't put those 4 unknown abstracted characters. Because I doubt that they're just for... Because I doubt that they're just placements, or I doubt that they're just random characters that have been put in the show for fun, because that would make no sense. They gotta have some lore, you know? Like, they gotta have some lore. Like, every abstracted character has to have lore. Like, Scratch had a brain tumor, Wormo abstracted because he was an actual worm and was going crazy because he has no arms. And I'm guessing this purple dinosaur was already depressed and he was going cray-cray, I guess. And I don't know what made Queenie abstract. But I think abstracting happens when you're alone too much. So, I wonder what made Queenie abstract. Did Kinger forget about Queenie at some point? I doubt it, because he was sane. He was sane in the flashbacks before he went crazy and everything. So I doubt that he was the reason that Queenie abstracted. But yeah, Kaufmo caused his own abstraction. It wasn't really Jax's fault, so that's why Jax didn't really care if Kaufmo's abstracted that much. But when he looked at Ribbit's door, he knew that was his fault. He knew that he was the reason why Ribbit abstracted. He started to regret it ever since she abstracted. He started to regret it. Start to push people away. I think that he didn't trust anybody, not even Ribbit, about his actual backstory. That's why he started to regret his backstory. So he started to push everyone away. But then, when they abstracted, Jax really regretted it immediately. But he still did it because he still couldn't trust anyone about his to understand his actual backstory. Like, Jax thinks that they won't understand, or Jax thinks that they'll laugh at him just like how his mom did. So that's why he started to push Pomni away, even though he was getting close to her, and eventually he abstracted, alone in his room. But there was a time that he almost abstracted in episode 7. But then Pomni saved him without Jax knowing, because Jax didn't know that Pomni was gonna come, but she did, and that caused Jax to not abstract. But this time, when Jax finally wanted to talk to Pomni, he changed his mind and said never mind. Just like how Ribbit did with Jax when Ribbit was thinking of saying something. Wait, let me show you. Hold on. Right here.
You want to team up?
Nah, I'm with Kaufmo.
Okay.
What's up with Ribbit lately?
I have no idea.
Right here.
What?
The same thing happened with Pomni and Jax, you know? Yeah, basically, Jax was in the same situation Ribbit was in, you know? He was about to say something to the person he was close to, but then he changes his mind, just like how Ribbit did with Jax. Ribbit wanted to say something to Jax, but she changed his mind. Because he knew that my Jax plushie keeps accidentally pressing the rewind, whatever. But yeah. Yeah. Ribbit changed her mind about saying something to Jax because she knew that he would just push her away. I mean, she knew that he would push her away. Yeah, Jax was in the same situation Ribbit was in. Jax wanted to say something to Pomni, but he changed his mind. Just like how Ribbit wanted to say something to say something to Jax, but she changed her mind. She changed her mind about saying something to Jax, because she knew that he was gonna push her away. And I'm guessing that Jax changed his mind because I'm guessing he was a little too scared or afraid still. I don't really know. But I'm guessing that he thinks that Pomni wouldn't really understand, despite everything. Even when they hanged out, he still pushed her away. But it was for a valid reason. It's because of his mom. A lot of people say that he's worse than his mom now. And I don't really agree to that. Jax was trying to protect himself. He only cared about himself. I know how he feels. He only cared about himself. Well, not again. My Pomni plushie kept. My Pomni plushie pressed the rewind button again. There we go. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. But
That locked door has to be Jax's thought about Pomni abstracting, you know? Because he would really lose his mind when Pomni abstracted. Like, he would lose his mind to the point where he's gonna abstract, because Pomni was the only person that ever cared about him other than Kaufmo and Ribbit. And don't really know much about his dad, but they did split up when he was in high school. And the fact that he was homeless after that was just really sad. But I wonder what caused him to go to that abandoned building and then put that VR headset on that transferred his mind files into the VR headset and then into the computer and then into the game itself. And that's how he got in. A lot of theories about Scratch. A lot of those theories about Jax being Scratch was wrong. Absolutely wrong. And a lot of people were saying the blue hand Pomni, the Pomni reaching out Jax with her blue hand was just like a theory about an alternative ending. And obviously that was not true. And even I started to believe it for a second, but then I started to doubt it. And yeah, still the same thing, the same ending. I'm really worried about the TADC fandom now. There might be a spin-off show, but there's not going to be a season 2 to this show, that's for sure. Gooseworks is done with this show, just like how Glitch was done with Murder Drones. People keep saying that Murder Drones is going to have a season 2, but that's just not true. They need to accept the fact that season 2 is never going to happen. Like, why do they even keep believing in it? The finale was 2 years ago. Come on, people. Haven't they not learned that season 2 won't ever come out? And I bet the same thing is going to happen with the Amazing Digital Circus. People are going to think that the season 2 is happening, but it's not actually going to happen. History will repeat itself. But I would really like a spin-off show, like a prequel series about each of the people who abstracted getting in the circus and stuff. Like different seasons, like season 1 is the OG abstracted people. And the second season was the 4 abstracted characters. Eventually leading up to Ribbit and Kaufmo. And then season 3 is with Jax, and season 4 is with Gango and Zubul, I guess? I don't really know. But that could be a great prequel series, not gonna lie. I don't know how long I've been talking for, but I've been talking for a while. But whatever happens next, happens. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So comment down below if y'all think that this is a great finale, because I think that this was a great finale. I don't really know what else to say. I think that's all I have to say. So, hope y'all will have a great day today. And hope y'all will get to cheer up if this episode made you cry a little bit or a little emotional. And because I'm a little emotional, to be honest, like holding back my tears. It's really hard to cry when you feel like you're about to cry, you know? You feel like you're about to cry, but you can't really cry, you know? You want to cry, but you can't. You know that feeling? But, yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed this reaction video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications down below. And like I said earlier, comment down below if y'all think that this is a great finale or not. If not, then that's okay. I understand. That's your opinion, or y'all's opinion. To the people, because people are going to be watching this video. And yeah. Until then, bye. See y'all in the next video.